Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back with another drawing video. Today's video we're going to be drawing Spike from the game Ape Escape. Very good game, very cool character. I like Spike. And I don't know if I actually drew him before. I feel like I have drawn Spike before, or it might have been Jimmy. I'm pretty sure I drew at least one of the Ape Escape characters. I'm not sure if it was Spike or Jimmy. I didn't look it up before drawing this, so hopefully it was Jimmy, and this is the first time we're doing Spike. If not, we're just doing Spike again today. And this video was requested by Gattett, Gattett, Joan, Johnaon. Sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you so much for the request. And yeah, not much else to say, so let's get our pencils ready and let's jump in. And don't forget to remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. All that stuff helps me out. Alright, let's jump in. Alright guys, so to start off drawing Spike here, what we're going to do is draw a nice, decent sized circle like this. And then what we can do is kind of just draw like some spikes up here for his hair. He has like super spiky hair. So he has a very fitting name. So like that. And then basically what we could do is you can kind of draw like his body would kind of end right about there. And then his legs would go down here. He's going to have a foot. I'll go up, over, and then down. He's going to have another foot right about here. He's going to have like a collar like right about here. And then like his body would be something like this. And then we're going to get like his pants. They're going to go over, down, stop about there. And he's going to have like an arm going down here. And then we're going to get like the sword thing he's holding. And I'll kind of go up like that. And then this arm's going to like be about here. It's going to go down and over like this. And I'll go up. We'll have another little sword thing that'll go out here. And that's pretty much good for the gesture that we need. Again, it's very loose, very quick. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw in his face. So I'm going to zoom in here. And you could start off with drawing the crosshairs if you want. They'd be something like this. And then for his eyes, you can draw two kind of big ovals. But before we draw that in, we're actually going to draw in his head shape. So his head, it's fairly simple. We're going to start right about here and just draw a line going down like this. And then it's going to curve around, kind of follow the circle for a little bit until we get up here. And then it's going to kind of just straighten out like this. So you should get a line that kind of curves down like that. And now that we've got that down, we can actually draw in his eyes. So his eyes are pretty simple. We're going to start right here and just draw a nice big kind of curve line like this. And it's going to go down, and then we'll start at this edge. Draw a line going across into like a little spike there and go down. And then same thing on this side, just a line going across this oval that we have here. And then it'll go down. And then we're going to get a line going across into the spike. And then just go up, or down, right there. And you could actually shade all this in black if you want. These are basically his eyelashes. And now for the eye itself, it's just this nice big U shape like this. There you get another one right here like that. And then what we can do for the eye is you're going to draw a little half circle right here and here. And then a nice little oval in the middle. And you can shade that in. And then another little oval right here, and you could shade that in. And then last details, you're going to get like this nice dark line that goes around in between like the iris here and like the edge of his eye, like that. And then he doesn't have a nose, so we're going to just draw in his mouth, which is this nice little curved line like this. Very simple. And now we could jump into his hair. So we're going to block out his hair because his hair is kind of like in three parts. So he has like this front part here, like these spikes, and the spikes behind those spikes. So we're going to start out with a block out here, and we're going to draw his two bangs first. So we're going to start right about here. You're just going to draw a line going up, and then curving down like this. This is going to go into a spike here, and then go over like that. And then here we're going to do the exact same thing. So we're going to go up, down, into a spike right about here like this. So he has two big bangs like that. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And then from there we're going to start right here and just draw a curve line going up into a little spike, and then another spike right about there, and then one that curves down and in like that. So you get like three little spikes going across. And then we could draw his hairline here, which is this little V, and then you just get kind of like little jagged spikes going up as you connect into the bang. And now for his hair on the outside here, I like starting off with this main one. We're actually probably going to go off the paper here a little bit. But you have this main spike going up like this, and I'll go down right about here. And then off that one, we're going to get another spike, and it's going to go down. Another spike, it's going to go down, and then you get one little spike there like that. And then on this side, we basically just do the same thing. We'll start about here, just be a spike going down like this. We'll get another one going here, one more going out, and then this spike right here will curve down like that, and then over. And now you're going to get another set of spikes in between these. So you're going to get a spike here, spike there, one more back there, another here. And now here, you don't have to put one here, but you're going to put a couple of spikes facing downwards here. So it would kind of be like one, and then two, and then I'll go in like that. So that's pretty much his head. It's a little complicated, but honestly it's nothing too bad. I'm sure if you're following along, you'll get it no problem. So that's Spike's head all completed. Now what we're going to do is kind of go into his jacket here. So we're going to start with his collar, and it's going to be this nice curve line that curves over, and you're going to make kind of like a V around where his mouth is, and it's going to go over like that. And then we're going to start right about here, and then kind of curve the line down, and then in like that. And then here, same thing, kind of go down, curve it in like that. And now that we got that done, we could start by drawing in his arm. We'll start it, but then we'll go into finish off his jacket first. We'll just do his arm because it's kind of in front of the jacket part. So we're going to start right about here and just draw a line going out a little bit, and then just curve it down like that. And then here, it'll bump out a little bit, and then curve down and in like that. And now for his jacket, we're just going to start right here in like his armpit area and just draw a curve line going down, and then in about here, and then it's going to go across like this till it gets to here, curve out, and then curve up right about there like that. And now here in the middle, you're going to get these two kind of parallel lines going down like this. You can put a little curve to them too. And then here, we're going to get a line going across for his jacket. And then we're going to get two rectangles here and here for his pockets. And now here we're going to draw, since he's wearing like a sweatshirt, it has that kind of like band on the bottom. So basically all you're going to do is draw this nice little kind of rectangle that hugs the bottom of his jacket here like that. And then on the bottom here you're going to just draw two lines, or extend these lines going. And you can erase the in-between right there. Like that, and just put a little curved line on the bottom there. So that's good. And I guess next we can draw in his sword right here because it's kind of in front of everything. So the sword's not too bad from this angle. So what we're going to do is draw a nice, decent sized circle. Keep it somewhat light because we're going to erase some of it. So nice, decent sized circle, and then you're going to get a circle inside that circle like this. But a little pro tip is you don't want like a perfect circle. You want it a little bit more towards this side right here, and you want more space right here. So you want this circle to be closer to this edge right there. And then once we got that down, we can draw kind of like two parallel lines going up like this, and it'll stop right about there. So we'll connect them in, and then just go down and down like that. And you can get, actually, you can erase any overlap that you got going on here. like that. And at the edge here, you're going to just draw a little curve line like that. And then here, you're going to draw a little curve line connecting these two lines as well. And you can erase the overlap on this side as well. This is why I said draw it lightly. So there's like there's like the blade part. And now we'll draw, I'll darken in this too. Alright, now he has like weird handle things that go off the sides. So to draw those in, you'll start here and draw a line going out, about there, over, up, over, and then in again like that. And then you're just going to draw a line hugging that and then connecting in there. One here, and then one just connecting into the side there like that. And now we're going to draw this same shape on this side going like on the opposite direction. So it'll be about here going out, over, across, down, and then in again. And then here you're only going to see this side. So it'll be a line going down and in like that. And then we'll see, and we'll draw on the handle, and the handle will follow this line right here like this. So I'll go down, stop about there, and then go in like that. And you can erase these two lines. And then you're just going to put like a nice little circle that goes around the bottom here, like that. So that's that sword. Nothing too hard. It's kind of on a weird angle here too, so that makes it a little challenging. But there's that sword. And now that we've got that sword in, we'll draw in his pants. And his pants aren't too hard, so we're going to start right about here. And just draw a line going down like that. Go down here, and then it's going to have like a little bit of like a dip to it here. That, and then it's going to curve over. Kind of go up to a point right about there. And it's going to go down, over. Kind of have like a little bump to it here too. Before it goes up. And then over like that. So he got his legs in. And now we actually could draw in like, actually let's straighten this line out a little bit. That's what's making it look off. You want this line to be pretty straight. You don't want like this kind of curve to it that I put in here. Like that, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, now that we've got that done, we could draw in the tears in his pants. The easiest one's right here. So right here where the knee is, you're just going to draw like kind of like a jagged line and then a spike in like that. And you're going to draw another one like that, and then another one like that because we're wearing like ripped jeans. And then here on the knee, you're going to draw the jagged lines going over like that. 2, and then 3. And on these ones, you can kind of curve the line in like this. Just like so, and erase kind of the outside curve you had there. Like that. Alright, now we could jump into his shoes here, and his shoes aren't bad at all. So this one's going to kind of be like this oval, or kind of like dome shaped, because it's like flat on the bottom, and then it like bounces up like a dome. So what we're going to do here is, this is a good starting shape. And now you're basically going to make a W. So you're going to go draw a line going down here like this. It's going to curve up, back down, and then up. So we got our little W. And then you're just going to draw a line hugging this line very closely like that. And then just darken in this curve up. And then just kind of darken in this line going up like this. Clean it up a little bit. And then just simply put like a little rectangle on the bottom there. Very simple. This shoe is a little bit more complex, and since we're getting more of a side view, we will see this little kind of mini rectangle on the bottom of the pants here like that. But this foot's going to go out and then kind of over like this, so I'm just going to gesture in that kind of foot shape. So it's going to go down, curve over, straighten out a little bit before curving up, and then in like that. So we got like that shoe shape. And now here we're going to just kind of lightly gesture in the rectangle like this. And now we're going to draw like that W thing from the side. And I'll start right here and just be a nice curve line that kind of hugs this curve right here. until you get to here, and it's going to go down, up, and then down again. And now we're just going to draw a line hugging that line like that. And then you see shoelaces on this foot, and it's basically just this kind of like curved rectangle. Just draw a curved line, wrap it around, and then have it go up like that. And then here on the foot, what you're going to want to do is I guess he's wearing like spike shoes on the bottom, or they just kind of look spiked. So to draw that in, what we're going to do is start right about here and just draw kind of like these like triangles like that. And I'll stop right about there, curve in, and then at the edge of these triangles you're just going to draw a line going in like that. Very simple, nothing too hard. And now that we got that down, we can draw in his other sword and we'll actually be set. So we'll start with the sword part. So we can start here, and what you're going to want to do is kind of start with like a nice curve line like this, and then it's going to go down and then in, curve up a little bit like that, and then go over and then connect into here like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get a curve line that goes across this part here like that. And then you're basically going to get a like a curved rectangle here. So you get one here, and then like a little rectangle on the side here and here that kind of follow that line like that. And now you can draw the sword part, which this one's real easy. It's just a line going up like this, another line going up like this, and then they kind of curve around and meet like that. And then this this shape we're going to draw right here. And you don't have to worry about like the depth from this angle, so we're just going to draw a line going out here like this, over, across, up, and then in like that. Whoops. And then we'll do another one going across, down, over, across, and then in like that. And now here's where we get our handle, which is just two parallel lines going down like this. And then I'm going to draw a nice little circle for the thumb, and then 1, 2, 3, and then there'll be a fourth one there for his fingers. And I'll zoom in and we'll do some detail work here. So I'm going to start with the thumb, and it's basically going to just be this curve line curving up. Then it's going to go over and in like this. And then from here it's just going to be a curve line that hooks in like that. And now for this finger, they're pretty much just these kind of like really rounded kind of rectangles. So you get 1, or you get 2, 3, and then the fourth one's kind of gets covered by the pants, like that. And then for his shoulder, it's simply just this nice little curve line that curves down and over, like that. And that is pretty much how you draw Spike from Ape Escape. Yeah, I'd say this Spike's a little challenging, especially with like his hair, because like it's just a bunch of spikes. And I would say these swords are actually a little difficult to draw too. But if you're following along with the video, I am sure you can do it. And I will put the sketch that we just did up here. I will put the inked version I did beforehand up there as well, so you can see both of them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for the request, Gattett, Gattett, for the request. If you guys have requests, I do take them. Just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll put you on my how to draw list. And that's really all you need to do. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday when I make another drawing video. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.